We come from Sheffield with Antonia and Christina, Josephine and her 2 children. And we're going to have a little walk, tell them about the history of Castleton. I am very excited. I like taking people out into the Peak Park. I started as a champion. I was recruited. Here I am. You know, since 2008, I've never stopped. That's it, ready?
I've only lived in the New Forest about 12 years and then found out about Disabled Ramblers. We have a jolly good time, don't we? This reawakened my urge to get out into the countryside. And quite honestly, it's magic.
I play rugby and just play on my Xbox. One of my most favourite ones is probably Fortnite. It's like a battle royale game. You have to survive.
You've never been here before?
No. Nice. When do you think the sunset's gonna be?
When?
Yeah.
That moment of clarity that you get, especially when everything is at you. You know, we have so many constraints and we're bombarded with so much in the society that we live in. This is where you find peace because you don't have that. You can't charge your phone in a tree.
You know, you notice the first bird in spring and you notice the change in the air and things like that, and it just gives me a huge, huge pleasure.
It's not just a physical activity, it's a social thing as well, because people will talk to you when they're walking. It seems to open people's communications up.
What I always find interesting about being out like this, each and every person you walk past there, what have you noticed about it?
I said, hello, come on.
You what?
It's a good man.
Yeah. If you're walking through Albert Park, when we did this morning, how many of those people that we passed had a conversation with you?
None. So if there's the town, we're there.
What's it like being up here?
Weird because you've never seen like the high places before.
Would you come again?
Oh yeah. What's over there? Just mountains.
Let's go.
Generally, when you go out into the Peak District, you will see older, white people who you would automatically assume of richer nature.
You don't get the warmest welcome. You get kind of like surprised looks. Oh, there's an Asian person in the woods. We were always encouraged to sort of like, you know, stay indoors and you go to each other's houses and you maybe eat pakoras or something. The woods were always seen as somewhere where negativity was.
The majority of users are the relatively affluent local people. You then look at the total population of the UK, we're missing a huge segment.
Barriers to families is it relevant? How do I get there? There's more pressing things in my life, like, is my benefits going to get paid? Am I going to get food on the table?
Enjoyed it. She's from Sheffield, that's one of the champions. She's a retired social worker. She gets a lot of people out here. It was a buzz for them. You know, for that lady, she made every effort to come, and she brought her 2 boys they've never been before. She is carrying on the work. Now her friend can go and introduce somebody else, you know, and that's how you get the message around for people to get an understanding of how precious it is to leave the city life, hustle and bustle after working Monday to Friday, and getting out here.
Oh look, shelter.
What?
Shelter.
Oh yeah, someone's got the shelter there.
What is it?
Hold it.
In terms of like survival skills, would you like to sort of know about that kind of stuff?
Yeah, when we're allowed to eat.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Good.
We can't focus on just the usual suspects. We have to focus on the public as a whole. And the only way, I believe, the only way that we can do that is to make sure that they've experienced it in some way. And they only need to be small tasters. We're not talking about taking people out on 8-hour hikes across the downs. It can be as simple as a 20-minute walk from the edge of their town or village, get out to the countryside, see the view, and come back to home.